Hey everybody, my name is Ashley Rush and I'm a Creative Memories Independent Advisor located in North Carolina. Today I want to talk to you guys all about our geometric frame punch. This is one of our freestanding border punches, but it can do oh so much more. In a previous video, I taught you guys how to use these freestanding punches. I can link that in the description. But today I'm going to talk to you about how to how to use the frame punches and how to get a little bit more out of this punch as well. This is an idea inspired by my upline, Leslie Tice, so thank you for the inspiration. In order to create this idea, of course, you're going to need the Creative Memories geometric frame punch, a couple sheets of cardstock, and our 12-inch trimmer. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna move my trimmer to the side. We're not gonna need it right off the bat. And I'm gonna take our geometric frame punch. First, I'm gonna show you how to use the frame punch in order to wrap all the way around the edges of our sheet of cardstock. Now, in order for this to work, you need to have an even numbered sheet of paper. So what do I mean by that? Like 4x4, 6x6, 8x8. It can be 4x6 or 4x8, but those numbers need to be even. Of course, I'm working with a 12x12 because I'm going to be using this for background for my scrapbook page. So I'm going to take my geometric frame punch. I'm going to undo that latch on the back so that I can start with my punching. Now previously you would line up here on the indicated marks in order to make a border. If you are making a border, that is still true. But if you want to use the frame punch aspect of that, you're actually going to line up on the outside lines of the punch here on the little table, the whale tail, whatever it is you want to call it. So again, there's one on either side, so that depending on what's comfortable to you, you can start either way. I think we've talked about before, for whatever reason, I always start on the left and work my way this way, as opposed to going the opposite. So let's go ahead and put the paper on the ledge. I'm going to scoot it back so that the paper is lined up with that silver line that you guys can see. And I'm going to punch. And then of course, slide it down. You'll see there's a little square, maybe about 1 by 1 inch. I'm not sure exactly. And then we're just going to line up onto the shadow like we normally would. And then we'll punch again. And we're going to keep sliding until you have about a 1 inch square left on the opposite end of where you started. That should be, I don't know, like 6 punches. That's the 4th one. Oh, so maybe 5 punches actually. So I'm going to punch one more time. And that should leave my little square on the opposite ends. Make sure that you guys are clearing out your punch poop in between your punches. If you don't lift your punch up and clean this out, that is how you get clogged and jammed punches. So stay on top of that punch poop. Now we're going to round the corner and do this side, and we're going to start just the same way. We're lining this square up on that silver line on the tray instead of the black line on the front of the punch. And then we're just going to scoot, cover, punch again. Scoot, cover, punch again. That should be my 3rd punch. This will be the last one on this side. And then we'll pull that out and repeat. So you're able to do this 4 times to work yourself all the way around the edge. Depending upon how precise you are with your cutting, this square will fall off. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just turn and take your scissors and trim it off, and you'll be fine. Once you do all 4 sides, and through the magic of editing, you end up with an entire frame cut into the paper. Ooh. So this looks especially good when you layer it on top of another sheet of paper. This is the platinum shimmer paper, and here's black shimmer. I'm just gonna lay that on top, and it really pops and brings that to life. Makes a beautiful background for any of your pages. But wait, we're not done. I feel like this page needs a little something else, some decorations, and instead of moving to stickers and embellishments, I'm gonna bring my handy dandy geometric frame punch back into the picture, and we're going to create our own embellishments. For this, we are going to start with a 6x6 square. Again, instead of starting on the front, we're gonna start on this edge line built into the tray. So I'm lined up there. You're going to get 2 punches aside on this one. So then you'll turn and do the same thing, lining up on that square, moving, and covering up the shadow. Going to move some of my punch poop out, rotate my paper again. This one is our Firecracker red, which I really enjoy. It's very pretty. Also in the Shimmer family. And there we are, and you can see on my punch here, 2 of my squares came off, 2 of them did not. I'm just going to pull them with my finger instead of being very precise. This is where our trimmer is going to come in. I'm going to bring my 12-inch trimmer onto my table space, and I'm gonna line up this beautiful, this on its own is so pretty. It kind of reminds me of a 4-leaf clover. Would be super cute, cut out in green. But I'm gonna put on our trimmer, and I'm gonna line it up so the cutting line is right between the 2 geometric patterns. And if you don't remember, the cutting line is going to be the closest line on the left-hand side, or you can always pull out your handy dandy guides from the top or bottom edges to remind you where the cutting line is. You can check out one of my trimmer videos for more information about that. But I'm just lining up my line in between, cutting it directly in half, and then I'm going to take what's left and cut it in half again. And this one I'm going to take to the top, just line up on that flat edge. And then do you guys see? We have made really beautiful decorative hearts. Now, each 6x6 square will make 4 of these super cute hearts. And just going to move our trimmer back to the side and pull back that base we've created. Okay, so we've got our black shimmer base and then our platinum shimmer decorative layer. And you can do a couple things with these hearts. They would make really cute corner accents on your decorative layer. You can do multiples and 1 in each corner. And this would make a really cute Valentine's page, or just a my sweetheart, anniversary, prom. Really, the options are endless. So that's adorable. Or you can go for more of a border look, and instead of doing the corners, let's have these go here across the top and They'll sort of be accented by the silver behind it, and you'll end up with one extra. So what do you guys think? What was your favorite part? Do you guys prefer to do the border? Did you like making the hearts out of the border? Again, this is for the geometric frame punch offered by Creative Memories. If you are interested in any of the products you've seen in this video, please visit my website. You can find the link in the description, or you can talk to your own advisor. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you then. Bye!